Gunshots blasting over social media, where family, friends, and a city official say someone shot Carl Melvin to death on Facebook Live.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. It's in the window.
I was just horrified when I seen it on Facebook that someone has the nerve to just even do that while a camera is rolling.
You're watching The Crime Vault, where we unlock real cases, real motives, and real consequences without the rumors or the clickbait. Everything in this video is based on public information, police reports, media coverage, and allegations. All individuals mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. We send our condolences and respect to the victims and their families, because for them, this isn't content, it's real life. If you're watching right now, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe so we can keep opening these
He was
files.
live on Facebook, talking to his people in his own home. And then the screen erupted into chaos. Tonight, we're opening the files on a case that started as a live stream and ended in a homicide. You're watching The Crime Vault Unlocked. Before we begin, we want to acknowledge the life lost in this case. Our condolences go out to the family and loved ones of Carl Darrell Melvin. All individuals mentioned are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. This report is based on confirmed records, law enforcement statements, and clearly identified witness accounts. The victim was Carl Darrell Melvin, 45 years old. To friends and family, he was known as Baldy, or simply Carl. People close to him described him as social, outspoken, and someone who stayed connected with his community, often through social media. On the night of his death, Melvin was doing what many people do every day. He went live.
That motherfucker crazy, bro. Ain't he want to be in the
Get up, what you know?
Oh, get it, bro. You can get anything.
Drive phone.
You rock?
Drive phone.
Drive
Some weird thing that I'm a DJ radio.
Oh, we looking over that little shit right there.
No weird thing that.
Look, cuz.
Go get it. Go get it.
Go get it. It's in the window.
Go get it. Go get it.
Hold on. I ain't out of you.
Go get it.
Hold on. I ain't out of you, cuz. Yeah. Turn it over. Just turn that bitch over. Ain't out of you. No, ain't out of you. Shit right by the window.
Where the money at?
Oh, shit, we made none yet.
Where the money at, man?
I bet we made none.
Where the money at?
Just after 12:30 a.m., gunfire erupted in the area of Northwest 14th Street and Northwest 2nd Avenue in Florida City. When first responders arrived, they found Melvin suffering from gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead at the scene by Miami-Dade Fire Rescue. A second man, Quintavis LeJean Smith, age 34, was also shot. Smith was transported to a hospital and is listed in stable condition. According to multiple people who said they personally knew Melvin, accounts shared directly with NBC6, the shooting purportedly began as a robbery or home invasion robbery. Witnesses and family members described masked, armed suspects entering a home and demanding money. At some point during that confrontation, one suspect allegedly opened fire. Here's where this case takes a disturbing turn. Family members and a neighbor confirmed that Carl Melvin was live streaming on Facebook Live at the time of the incident. According to those who reviewed the footage, audio from the stream purportedly captured Melvin identifying himself shortly before the situation spiraled out of control. Moments later, voices, movement, panic, then gunfire. This was not a rumor pulled from the internet. Multiple individuals independently confirmed the existence of the live stream.
Gunshots blasting over social media, where family, friends, and a city official say someone shot Carl Melvin to death on Facebook Live.
Go get it. Go get it.
Go get it. It's in the window.
I was just horrified when I seen it on Facebook that someone has the nerve to just even do that while a camera is rolling.
Miami-Dade Sheriff's deputies say 2 people were shot this morning at a Florida City apartment complex west of the Turnpike extension on Northwest 14th Street near 3rd Avenue.
I got shot. He said, one day, come get me.
You can hear someone pleading for help from a 911 dispatcher.
Please, don't kill us, man.
Should social media platforms delay live streams to protect users during emergencies? Let us know in the comments. Investigators from the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office and Florida City Police responded to the scene. Early statements from law enforcement were cautious. No motive was confirmed. No suspects were immediately named. The case was described as active and ongoing. By mid-January 2026, authorities announced arrests.
The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office says these 2 men, Roderick Everett and Christopher Hankerson, pulled the trigger. Both are facing first-degree murder charges and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
He's also a fugitive from Monroe County, being held no bond.
Investigators learned through interviews Hankerson had been to the scene just days before the shooting. Both have been ordered to stay away from Smith.
You understand, sir? You stay away with her?
Yes.
Good day, sir.
2 men were taken into custody. Christopher Hankerson, age 36, and Roderick Terrell Everett, age 34. Both were charged with first-degree murder, home invasion robbery, attempted first-degree murder with a deadly weapon, convicted felon in possession of a firearm. These charges indicate investigators believe the crime escalated from a home invasion robbery into a fatal shooting. First-degree murder tied to a felony like a home invasion means prosecutors do not need to prove intent to kill, only that a death occurred during the commission of a violent felony. If convicted, the penalties can include life imprisonment. Behind the charges, behind the headlines, is a man who lost his life and a family left searching for answers. Carl Melvin went live to connect. He never logged off. This case remains active as it moves through the court system. We will continue to follow developments, court hearings, and outcomes as they become available. The Crime Vault unlocked. File closed. For now. If you want continued coverage, tap like, subscribe, and share this story. And tell us, what stood out to you the most?